Hello and welcome to Drops of Education. We are so excited that you are here. We always hop in and we do short snippet classes so that you can learn a lot about 3 essential oils with each video and then be able to take them and use them and really want to make the best use of your time. So I'm Dr. Megan Burt and I run the website meganburt.com.
And I'm Kate. I run the website realfoodrn.com.
Okay, the 3 oils we're talking today are Clarity, Common Sense, and Cool Azul. So let's dive into Clarity first. So we were just talking about this, Kate. You said you don't love the smell of it. I kind of do. There's something in there I really like, but it's a wonderful oil. It actually has 12 oils in it, so it's a blend.
It's got It's not that I don't like. It's weird. It's like there's so much richness to it that I'm almost like, whoa. But a lot of times they say the ones that you don't like the smell of initially are the ones that you probably need the most. So I've actually been diffusing it, and the longer I've been diffusing it, the more I've been enjoying the smell of it. So I have it in my work desk. I have this and Brain Power, Build Your Dream, Peppermint and Lemon and Rosemary, all in my work desk. So Clarity contains cardamom, rosemary, peppermint, basil, bergamot, geranium, jasmine, lemon, palmarosa, Roman chamomile, rosewood, and ylang ylang. So I mean, it already has some heavy hitters for like focus, like peppermint and lemon and rosemary are 3 that I would always put in the diffuser for a focus blend until I found Clarity. And now this has that plus a whole bunch of extra juice. So it's a really, really good one to kind of amplify your focus when you're tired and you just need someone to be like, psh, 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 focus. Here, that's the one.
It is one of my favorite oils. It's one of the first kind of blends that had to more do with focus that I had. I think that's why I like it too, because it's one I've been using for a long time.
Yeah, it's growing on me, but I appreciate how awesome it is, so I'm forcing myself to use it.
Right. Okay, so this will sound crazy, but the oil that I didn't like at first, actually there's 2, was Joy and Stress Away.
I didn't either.
I really didn't like Joy, and everybody's like, it's the best, it's so floral, it's great for a perfume, and I was like, I smell it all day long, and I do not like it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I love Joy, but I took the same advice that you said of like, if you don't like it, you probably need it. And now I'm like, oh, I love Joy. Like, we got a free bottle with January's promo deals, and I was like, oh, okay, it's my Joy. Like,
yes.
I just loved it, but I didn't before.
That's the same. When I got my kit, I opened that was one of the first ones I opened because everyone said it was so great, and I was like, I don't like this at all. Now I love it. So yeah, so clarity. Better put some of that on. All right. What is next?
Common Sense.
Common Sense.
I think this is such a funny name. I'm like, so do I need Common Sense? But when we looked into more of what it did, it makes more sense. So kind of when we're in a more chaotic state or a more rushed state or a more stressed state, we tend to make decisions that may not be as rooted in common sense as they should be, a little bit more rash decisions. So that's where common sense can come in. It's an emotional oil, and it really can help calm the nervous system down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got a lot of ground, frankincense is very grounding. Ylang ylang, I mean, akatia, they said that helps to counteract the body's stress response. Ruta calms nervousness. Dorado Azul promotes calming. And lime, the citrus oils are all just happy oils. It says it counteracts negativity. So it basically balances negative energy and angst and kind of helps you sit down and, okay, now let's think about this logically. It's the one that pops up in a lot of memes around the political. We just had a new president-elect come into office, and there was lots of memes about common sense. So, yeah.
Right. I know. And yeah, I thought I had it. I don't.
I don't either. I just added. I'm actually doing a quick order right now. I just put it on there because I guess I've never had that one unless I used it up on my husband, maybe.
I know. I'm like, I literally thought I had it, but now it's gonna go in my order too. Okay, moving on. We can talk about this one for a little bit longer because there's more to talk about. Cool Azul. So that is a newer oil, but it's not only an oil. They have a sports gel and they have a pain cream, and we will get into that. But I want to talk about the oil a little bit first. We own the oil, and my husband does use it. He'll mix it with some other things and put it on after his workout. It's great post-workout the pain cream is great for any sort of aches and pains, which, Kate, you're just going to dive into that. But both of us now, owning the pain cream, we don't feel that there's as big of a need for just the oil in general, although you could do some DIY things with the oil. But the sports gel is more like Cool Azul mixed with aloe vera.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you look at the ingredients, it's a little bit more like that. And then the pain cream, that is the like top of the line, heavy hitter, wonderful, wonderful thing that now, Kate, you dive into.
Okay, so I have them both here because I absolutely love these. I actually don't even have the oil because this is what I love. This is the gel. This came first before the pain cream. I bought this immediately when it came out. I was so excited because my husband's a lifter, so he's always got sore muscles, and he complains, and it's like man cold every day. Like, I don't care that your muscles are sore. Stop lifting so hard. Like, here, like, I love this. So this stuff was really awesome, and I used it on my feet after my runs because that's where I get sore is from running because I wear minimalist shoes. And while they're awesome and they correct your strike and they really help the rest of your body, they do make your feet a little bit more sore. So this stuff was great. And then last year at convention, they rolled out this baby. And I bought it like an hour after, like as soon as they opened it for sale to the people at convention, I bought like two things of it right away. And it is amazing. There's one in my husband's gym bag. This is in my nightstand. I just love it. I mean, this is more of a gel. Like she said, it's aloe vera based. This is like toothpaste. I mean, it even kind of smells like toothpaste because it's got the minty smell. But they can actually call it pain cream. Like they got the approval to call it pain cream. So I love that. And then I use this thing, and I just had to look up what it's called. Actually, it's called a gua sha, and it's a jade like massage scraper. And initially, I got it because they say it's really good for like jade is actually like a pain relieving stone. So I have a bunch of jade. It's supposed to block negative energy. It's a pain relieving stone. It's used in traditional Chinese medicine for massage and for like pain relieving treatments. I got it for the scraping of like knots in your back and your shoulders because that's where I get knots. Well, then I got a foot massage one day and the guy did a lot of work on my feet and they felt amazing the next day. Like, oh my gosh. So I read to use this on your feet. So what I do is every night I put a little drop of this on here and I rub it all along, especially like where your foot and your toes meet, like in between there, right up there, all around there, and then down through. I mean, I stimulate like all the acupressure spots on the feet because there's tons of them. You know about that. So I do every night before I go to bed. These two things. Then I put on my warm, soft socks and my slippers and then just like read my book in bed for a while and let it all soak in. And I put a little valerian on my big toe too. So that's like my bedtime routine for my feet every night. But you guys, this stuff is amazing. And especially when you combine it with this thing because it's like the carrier tool. You can use it on your back. Anything that's sore, this just scrapes the cream right on. And really, it penetrates very deep. It's very, very good stuff. So post-workout, anytime you have a little discomfort.
Mm-hmm. And I think that the Cool Azul pain cream is like a must-have. Like everybody should have it in their house.
Yeah, it's kind of
hands down.
Like to compare it to something. It reminds me a lot of Tiger Balm, because my grandma had cancer years ago and she had a ton of pain with her cancer, and I used to rub Tiger Balm on her back like every day, and she just loved it. And this smells. It just reminds me of Tiger Balm. So if you're familiar with that, this is a much healthier alternative to Tiger Balm. It doesn't have all the garbage in it. So
perfect.
Yeah. So that's our 3 oils for today. All right. Well, we will see you guys in the next round.